upper half diaphragm installation was completed on both turbines by day 21. The upper casing and exhaust hood installations followed immediately. And by day 26, both upper casings, both exhaust hoods, all steam inlet pipe welding, and all control valve work was completed. Condenser welding, post-weld heat treatment, bellows installation, torquing, and insulation were completed in both condensers by day 29, and condenser demobilization and final inspection began, signaling the end for the condenser work crew. Coupling alignments, line boring, and a Vaco bolt installation continued on all three couplings simultaneously and were completed on day 33. Bearings, bearing covers, and coupling guards were installed by day 34, marking the end for the centerline work crew. After completing a fine mesh screen oil flush, the new turbine was placed on turning gear on day 35. One final critical training session remained. Plant operators were trained and briefed on what to expect during the initial roll and the operating differences the new monoblock rotors presented. After reviewing the startup procedures prepared for this event, turbine roll-off began. The roll-off was flawless. The operators controlled the acceleration ramp perfectly, and with no indication of rubs, the new turbine was synchronized to the grid at 22:27 hours on May 3, 1995. The final test of this formidable project occurred shortly after startup, when a performance test confirmed the new turbine produced 547 megawatts, some 14 megawatts more than prior to the outage. In 35 days, the Vermont Yankee retrofit team had successfully removed and replaced both low-pressure turbines. Detailed planning and meticulous execution on the part of Vermont Yankee, General Electric, Fishback, and the 200 workers involved on the project had made possible the achievement of all project goals, on schedule, on budget, and with no lost time accidents. The challenge had been met.